I had a little bit of a challenge this morning. I really had a difficult time feeling inspired and drawn into an image, magnetically connecting to something. And so I just walked for about 2, maybe 3 hours. As I was walking along, I heard a woodpecker. And I got pretty close to the woodpecker before he flew away. But then what that did was it showed me another area with this train track here, this railway line. And as I came over to the railway line, that's when I saw the deer. And those deer pulled me over into another area where I photographed the deer even more. Now, this morning actually was all about photographing deer. I allowed myself just to explore. I was not feeling inspired. I was not feeling drawn into anything in particular. And then I just followed my curiosity. I heard the woodpecker. I followed the woodpecker. I saw that there was a railway line. So I followed the railway line, and then I saw the deer. So this morning I was uninspired until I was. To put it more succinctly, I'm learning not to force my photography and to be more present and without expectation. With some of this reedgrass coming out of the top here, I use the reflection in the water. If you can see this tree line over here and the mountain ridge line over here creates a natural arch. Let's see if I can get it right there. Let's try. Let's go this way. There we go, that natural arch. So using this natural arch here to highlight the heads of the reed grass. This is the convergence of the land and the water and the mountains on the opposite side. So right around there, which is where I put the heads of the reed grass. So there we go. I hope you like it. I'll put it up now. Let me know what you think. It is starting to rain, and I'd rather not get soaked before I head back to the cabin I'm staying in. But yeah, I'm going to retreat under the trees, I think. There was a tree that I saw on the way in that had a little bit of potential, so I'll check that out and cross my fingers. It gives me one more shot for today. I decided to focus my lens on this tree here. What drew my attention here was all of this moss all over the bottom, the base of this tree, and then the leaves all around the base. Now, the leaves don't have a lot of color. There's a little bit of yellow, a lot of brown, but really what I'm focusing on is that lush, beautiful green. Yesterday, I photographed this beautiful tree, and on the way back from shooting this morning, I couldn't help but photograph it again because it rained last night. And all of that moss is so much more vibrant. The light right now is soft and beautiful, and all of those leaves at the base, well, yesterday they were dry and brittle looking. They have a lot more life to them because they're wet now. So I lined up another shot, almost the same exact composition as yesterday, but I like this one a lot more. So I've come out to the lake again. One more chance to get a shot. And today I'd like to really try and get a shot with the drone. I've done quite a bit of video, but I've not done any photography. Here we go. After packing up the drone, it was time to head back to Sapporo, but with a couple of unexpected stops on the way. Just on the side of the road, I pulled off real quick. There's a beautiful tree here with this wonderful mist, and there's going to be cars driving past in a second, so sorry about that. In the foreground, we have all of this sasa, this bamboo grass, which is wonderful yellow texture, and that tree right there with the leaves on it, and I guess it's a birch tree. I suppose the bark is all white, but it doesn't strike me as a regular kind of birch. So maybe I'll have to investigate that. But I got a couple of shots with some nice mist blowing right through it, and I hope you like it. Not sure if this shot's going to turn out or not, but there is a little island just out into the lake of Shikaribetsuko. And on that island, there is a torii gate and a little shrine. Now, I had to just skirt down the edge of the road here. There's no real path to this spot, but hopefully, yeah, that shot will turn out nicely. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time.